if you have a true scary story you want to send into the channel, well, you better hold on to it because you won't be sending it in to the website until Google decides that my website is no longer a malicious entity. Yes, I made a community post about this, but I figured I may as well just make a video about it too, because it's a thing, I guess. Yeah, so for some reason, Google has decided that my website, astheravendreams.com, which I don't even know if I can say it in a video without this video being marked as malicious, is a dangerous site. They decided my website has, and this is according to the information I got from Google's search thingy, they have decided that my website either houses malware for you to download or is phishing for information. Few issues with that. One, there is nothing to download from my website whatsoever. Two, there's nowhere to input information on my website whatsoever. The only place to input information is if you submit a story, which is hosted on Redx, which is not on my website. Whenever you submit a story, it goes to a third-party site called Redx. Redx is managed by a very good friend of mine, Stories After Midnight. Stories After Midnight, or Sam, as I call him, is a great dude who made this great site where you can submit stories to narrators. I'm kind of a beta tester for the guy in some way, shape, or form. I do what I do best, which is product testing, and I break it sometimes, or you guys break it sometimes too. And I talk to him about it, and he fixes it, and yeah, just how things go. It's mutually beneficial. Yeah. So anyways, Google has in its infinite wisdom decided that my website is malicious. Now, I went through my website and checked things. There is no code I host on Google Sites. It's a very what you see is what you get editor, so there's no actual scripting on the back end. There's literally one script, I believe, on my front page, which is the page it's demeriting, which is linking to my podcast on Megaphone. Now, obviously, I need to know if that is what is triggering Google in this instance, so I can contact my Spotify rep and let them know that Google says their stuff is malicious. Is that possibly it? I don't know. We'll see. I have requested an appeal or a review of the site, but apparently that can take several days. So that sucks. The website's kind of down. Now, let's step into part 2 of that major issue. Google said my site was malicious. What is the one thing that I use that is linked directly to Google? Well, my friends, it's YouTube. So, YouTube is owned by Google. YouTube and Google have said my site is malicious. YouTube then started offering community guideline strikes, or warnings more so, to channels that link to my website. Well, with those guideline hits, it says, hey, we're removing your content. I got several notices that Raven Pasta, my fiction channel, had videos completely ripped. Another channel that I was interviewed on, that I kind of worked with a lot, pretty frequently, that linked to my website, had their content ripped. And, yeah, so the writing was on the walls with that. It was starting to crawl through videos and scrape my URL from them. It was then removing them and giving them guideline warnings, not strikes, but basically saying, hey, if this keeps up, it's a strike. So, if you don't know what guideline strikes are, YouTube strikes channels and says, hey, we don't think you're doing things right, we're going to strike your channel. Then after a while, they do other things. They remove your ability to add videos, comments, and then eventually just destroy the channel entirely. So, yeah, there's that. Now, some of you may know where I'm going with this, and that is that I, on this channel, have over 900 videos that linked directly to my website. 900. I can tell you, without a shadow of a doubt, that if YouTube decided to come in and say, hey, you have 900 community guideline violations, this channel would be completely deleted. And almost 5 years of hard work would be gone. 36 plus thousand subscribers, 900 videos. That includes compilations, live streams, other stuff. But my point is, this channel, and hopefully it doesn't happen, was, and still kind of is, at high risk of being deleted or removed. Maybe not permanently. Maybe I can get this fixed if that does happen, and I can say, hey, this isn't a malicious site if Google pulls their heads out of their, let's just say backends will be nice, and realizes there's no malicious content on my website, then maybe they could mass reinstate my content if that happened. But I'm also not a huge channel. I know that to really get their attention, you have to have 100K plus subs. So, point is, I don't think the channel is going to go away. I don't think we're going to get removed. Mostly because Miss Creepy Tales, one of my absolute best friends, reminded me that TubeBuddy, which is a third-party app for YouTube, has a bulk replace option. So I went in there, I searched for astheravendreams.com, and replaced it with temp redacted, so anytime that was mentioned in the descriptions, it was removed. 900 videos automatically, thankfully. Because otherwise it was going to be I have to manually go through every single video and delete it. Yeah, that would not have been a good, productive day whatsoever. Just saying. So thankfully, she reminded me of that, and thankfully, it worked. So now, that link is not in any of my videos. Hopefully I got it in time. Hopefully the system does not have an issue with this. And hopefully 900 videos and 5 years worth of content, of effort, of building this platform and community doesn't just go poof. Gone. Now, this is not me doom posting and telling you guys, hey, my channel's dead now, because it's not. This is, however, me saying, I'm not going to do a video today. I'm not going to do a video tomorrow. I'm going to come back on Wednesday, so no glitch video this week, I'm sorry. But I'm going to come back on Wednesday, hopefully refreshed, hopefully a little bit further away from this throat issue you're probably hearing, which has grown to be a pain in the back end as well. But that's not the topic of today's discussion. That is a topic for discussion with my doctor, whom hopefully gets back to me soon. Unfortunately, this is not related. My doctor is not available for an appointment until the end of October. Fantastic thing that the American medical system is. We won't get into that. We don't talk about that kind of stuff here. Anyways, in the meantime, like I said, I will come back on Wednesday. I will put out a video on Wednesday. I'm not going to tell you what the video will be because I don't remember. I don't have my calendar open right now. Haven't had a chance to open it. Been very stressed trying to figure this problem out. Anyways, we'll come back on Wednesday, probably with paranormal stories. There won't be a glitch video this week. Again, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to post a video with glitch stories and risk my channel not being pushed because of this problem and have it flop entirely and just, yeah. Gonna rest. Gonna recover for 2 days. Gonna come back strong on Wednesday. And that'll be that. Now, if, and big if, this channel does happen to disappear, please follow me on social medias. Instagram, Threads, Twitter, Blue Sky. Search As The Raven Dreams. I think my ad tags in all of them are Raven's Dream YT. Facebook, search As The Raven Dreams. Yeah, those are the main places. And I will post updates about the process there. And if you guys miss my voice entirely after that, I am on Spotify. That has not been touched. So if the channel disappears, please do consider listening on Spotify for a while, coming back whenever it all gets solved. If you want, of course. Of course, Spotify does not, of present, have the robust comment section that YouTube does, so we won't be able to have a dialogue, but you can still listen, leave one comment. Yeah, And of course, if you guys ever want to reach out to me, if you have a story, for instance, while the situation is occurring, you can go and email me at astheravendreams@gmail.com. And with that said, friends, I once again want to just let you all know, if you submitted a story to me, I do not have your personal information. I did not attempt to phish you. I did not try to steal your identity. I don't want your identity. I don't even want my identity. So why would I want two of them? Jokes aside, I don't have any malicious script on my site. There was never anything to download. There's no malware. I don't know why Google has marked it, other than I think it was reported maliciously by someone. And let me tell you, if so, they were trying to troll me. Well, that troll definitely got to me. They did good this time. They hit me hard. And it hurt. So, anyways, we're working on it. Email me your stories in the meantime if you want to. If the channel goes poof, listen elsewhere. Not that it's going to matter because you won't be able to hear that because this video will be gone. Hope y'all have a better day than I'm having. I'm going to go, you know what? I'm going to make pancakes for breakfast. That's what I'm going to do. I have some low carb, I think it's Birch Bender's pancake mix upstairs. I'm going to go make some chocolate chip pancakes for breakfast. I'm going to eat them while Patience works. She's going to eat them too. We're going to sit at her desk and eat. After that, I'm going to come back downstairs. I'm going to go to Google Drive. I'm going to work on my novel. I'm going to work on my story. That's what we're going to do. It's going to be a productive day. I'm going to write today. Yeah. Anyways, like I said, hopefully I didn't cause you guys any problems or make you concerned or whatever. I love y'all. I try to be as transparent as I can, and I've been rambling for 10 minutes. So I hope that you all have a gorgeous day. Even without me, just enjoy the weather if you can. It's nice and cool here. It's starting to hit actually like autumn weather. It's rainy. It's cold. I love it. So perfect. And by the way, first day of autumn here in the U.S. Was yesterday. So this is a good way to start the spooky season, right? With anyways, I hope you all have a beautiful day. I really do. I hope to see you again here very soon on Wednesday. Until then, remember that you are loved, that you are valid, that you are important. The best you that you can be, do not forget it, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. And until next time, my friends, much love, and sleep well.